Okay, so yeah, I'm getting that like they collaborated, right, and celebrated off of this a long-term investment that they thought they were going to get. I'm getting that they got like they made an investment to they wanted to. I'm getting that it's a community that wanted to receive a return on their investment. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, because like we got four wands and like they wanted to celebrate off of this return on their investment. I'm getting, yeah. So we're gonna like keep going. One more time. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, we got the sun. So I'm getting that like I'm getting that like they were trying to stay very positive about doing this internet type of tech savvy thing to someone's body. Yeah, I'm getting that they were very tech savvy and they were very positive about this tech savvy individual that's an internet kitty, because we got internet kitty out here first with the sun. So I'm getting that they are exposed for doing this. Yeah, but I'm getting that too, that they were just very positive about this outcome, doing this, using this tactic. Yeah. Alright, so I got, it's Queen of Wands coming out with my body. Okay, so look, we got like internet kitties and we got the sun. Yeah, they was very positive about this internet kitty who they thought could like do something tech savvy to like, you know, switch something up in regards to like someone's body. Yeah, so I'm getting that like my body and the Queen of Wands. I'm getting that they were like, I'm getting that like somebody's body, I feel like somebody's health is fading away, and I'm getting that they really needed to do this so that they can like transfer energies to help somebody's health. Yeah, and I'm getting that they were very determined to do this because of that reason alone. Yeah, because I'm getting that these is like forces that are not like children of the sun. They're like completely demonic. They're devils. I'm getting, yeah. And I'm getting that they just wanted this person's, this queen bee's like energy so bad. Yeah, they were so determined to do this. And I'm also getting that the queen bee is so determined, right? In her energy, in the way she moves, she's so bold and fiery that they were not able to like do this. I'm getting that when they get in this queen bee's energy, their body begins to burn, their cells begins to burn. Like they're literally in a lake of fire this queen bee's energy. They're not able to do this. Yeah. 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 We got the King of Wands at the bottom. Yeah. Alright, so we got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so like Kanye West is over top of Kanye West. So this outspoken, free spirited, like somebody who loves music. They've been the flow of the Matrix, okay? That nature itself is controversial to the Matrix. So I'm getting at like, you know, this fortune is only meant for this fortune that they were trying to get, this destiny that they were trying to get from this queen bee, Kanye West like energy. I'm getting that it's only for this queen bee. It's only for the queen bee. The queen bee is the only one that's able to have this and not anyone else. Like you cannot siphon this queen bee's energy, you know, in the way that they were trying to do. Yeah. You can't siphon this queen bee's energy at all. I'm getting that this queen bee's energy is protected no matter what. Yeah. I'm getting that like, okay, so we got King of Cups and deep fry anything. I'm getting that this person who went for anything, this person that like is like sits on behind a computer all day and just does this tech savvy stuff. I'm getting to that they are like that they was trying to like they were trying to gain intuitive abilities too. I'm getting that they were so mesmerized by this queen bee's like body and like energy and gifts too, that they were trying to also like have their cup overflow of as well. Yeah, they was trying to gain too. They wanted to gain intuitive abilities as well, gifts as well. They wanted divine protection too. I'm getting that they were doing a lot more than what they had contracted to do. And I'm getting that this is something they always do, like they do extra to try to like get more and off the deal than just what they were contracted to do. Yeah, and I'm getting that this is what this is saying, so they can have a lot more. Like they're so tech savvy. I'm getting that they can do that when they do it, when they actually go about this and they take deals from people and they, you know, siphon other people's energy through the internet. I'm getting that like they are so skilled that they're able to do it, and it's been successful so many times. But this time, nah. But I'm getting that that's what they were trying to gain off of this. Yeah, because we got complicated next. It was too difficult and complex. They just could not get this Queen Bee's energy through some type of tech, through the internet. Yeah, they cannot get to this they cannot get through to this Queen Bee's body and energy off the internet. The Queen Bee was literally bending all the energy around her when people come around her, and he just was like, oh, I want some of that energy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting that this was too complicated, right? And because it was too complicated and complex for this individual, this tech savvy person to do this, that they literally lost. They, like, them even attempting to do this in the first place, trying to like, oh, I'm gonna try to take their energy too and do something extra on the back end for me, left them with no divinity. Like, I'm getting that any tech savvy skills that they had is depleting from, like, it's starting to leave them. It's being extracted from them. Like, all energies that are working against any divine being or sacred servant that's set aside for service for the Most High, I'm getting that all of their energy, anything, gifts that they did have, any knowledge that they did have, is being extracted from them completely. It's not being returned to sender. The Most High is taking the energy and alchemizing the energy, okay, and using it for however the Most High chooses, not giving it back to you, but leaving you with the demons, okay, that you chose to work with, okay, to eat you alive and live through you, okay, yeah, and keeping the sacred beings protected for sure. Yeah, so this is way too complicated because they were going to be left out in the cold anyway. Yeah, and I'm getting that they lost their divinity. They was kicked out of their whatever little bit of knowledge they was left with that they had. Because I'm getting that this could have been something that they was doing just to survive at one point, and it just turned out to be a skill. And then now I just felt like they started to get very greedy with what they were doing, and they started taking bad deals to like use these gifts in the wrong way, because these gifts can be used for something very good and upright for humanity, for everyone. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm getting that this was too complicated, and this depleted whoever they was helping move, and whoever this was who's tech savvy. I'm getting that they are no longer high ranking in that tech world to do this type of work anymore, because they use it for the wrong reason. I'm getting that every time they contract with somebody to do something against the Queen Bee, try to put the Queen Bee on her back to siphon her energy in some type of way, right, and to have some type of fortune, right, because they made some type of investment that didn't go through with the community. I'm getting because it got clowns here. Yeah, I'm getting that like every time they get someone, everyone knew that they come back to them different. They come back to them no longer with the same gifts that they had before. Like, yeah, they don't come back the same. Yeah, their life is no longer the same as they know it after that point. Yes, because this is very big. This is huge. And I'm getting that these people just won't stop. They don't see how big this is. Like, yeah, they don't get the part that they are playing in this divine Queen Bee's energy story. They don't get that they're in this Queen Bee story. Okay, in the book. Okay? Yeah, in her book, in the book of life, okay, they're in the Queen Bee's story as a certain spirit, as a certain energy to be, aware of. Yeah, this is like the new world that is being created right now for the Most High. This Queen Bee is set aside, okay? This is what they must like surrender to. Yeah, and they just won't. They want to keep on like trying to help someone move. I'm getting that like with this energy, like they were trying to help someone move so bad, right? This is why they was doing what they was doing, to help someone move. And I'm just getting that because this Queen of Swords is so has the most upright perspective that anybody could probably find in the world right now, right? And anyone right now, I'm getting organically though. I'm getting that this shuts up all naysayers, all anybody who is not speaking the truth and does not bring the correct perspective, the right perspective that the Most High wants to be put on this land right here and on this earthly realm. I'm getting that yeah, they're literally being shut up. Their mouths are being sealed shut. Yeah, it's going to be hard for whoever this is that's trying to move something to defend themselves. Their mouths are going to be sealed shut. The more and more they keep trying to do this, yeah, they're not going to be able to speak in the afterlife. They're going to have a no voice in the afterlife. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that this Queen of Swords perspective is so upright and truthful that's the reason why just her presence is bending the reality, or people who is in her reality around her. Yeah, it's so her energy, her perspective is so upright. Okay? Because she's set aside as a sacred servant for service for the Most High, and I'm just getting that her perspective is just so right organically that it's shutting up. This perspective is shutting up whoever this is that's trying to make something move. They're trying to seal something. Yeah,